Oof, so bright. Okay. Have to adjust my eyes to the lighting. Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to Sunday Night Skin Treats. I'm a little bit early tonight, about 5 minutes early. Anyway, I started about 10 minutes ago trying to get online and I kept encountering problems. Anyway, let me get my headband on. We'll wait for a few people to get in here and then we'll get going. Hope you all brought some water. We've been we've been buying I think these come in 8 packs. Anyway, it's the Diet Green Tea Citrus from Lipton. It's got any 100% daily value of antioxidant and vitamin C. And so it's less than 1 carbohydrate, 0 sugar, and 140% of vitamin C for the day. So it's 5 calories per serving. Really good stuff. If you haven't tried it and you like the flavor of citrus, especially, lemon and lime, you're going to taste it in this. Anyway, what we do when the bottles empty out, I just rinse them. And because they're such sturdy plastic, I just refill them with water and I put the water bottles in the refrigerator. And it helps, the plastic go a little bit further and you also have a substantial bottle for the water. Those water bottles that we buy from Walmart and Save a Lot, they hey Nashies, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. It's amazing what false lashes can do. Anyway, but I was saying that those other water bottles are flimsy, and when you drink out of them like one time, it's like if you squeeze on the bottle too hard, it leaves a permanent dent, and it's hard to use those bottles for refills because they just don't hold up very good. My hair's poking out. We try to tuck it in here. Anyway, how you doing? This pair of lashes that you just complimented me on, I've had them for, oh my gosh, a long time. And I've got some eyelash glue. It's like a foam, you wash your lashes with it and it gets that extra glue off. And then you just let them dry and you take care of them and you can use them over and over and over and over. Steak and salad. Ooh, that sounds good. I had leftovers today. My husband's out of town, and so I'm just eating stuff out of the refrigerator just to, keep from cooking. And this still is not right. There we go. Anyway, you know how it is. When you're by yourself, you just do not want to dirty up a bunch of dishes by cooking. And so I just, good old microwave, just nuke it for about 4 minutes and eat leftovers. That grilled steak and salad sounds good, though. I had some fettuccine alfredo with chicken and mushrooms left over in the refrigerator. It was so good. I could eat that stuff every day, especially if it's shrimp alfredo. I love shrimp alfredo. I got my Allure beauty box in. That's what I'm going to be sharing tonight. I'm excited about it. Sweet pea has to sit in my lap, but then she took off, so I don't think she was that serious about it. I think she just wanted me to pet her. I'm just breaking the seal, getting ready. This my computer battery is about on its last leg, and so I broke down this morning and I got on the Best Buy website and I ordered another computer very similar to this one. And this is the Intel Core i5, and the new one that I've got that's coming is the Intel Core i7, I believe, or I forgot now. Anyway, it's a more updated version, but it's the same thing. It's a Dell Inspiron, and it has a touch screen. It is a laptop, so it's going to be really nice. I'm excited. It's supposed to be here Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. I had this one right here that I've been using these last 2 or 3 years. I had this one shipped to the house. So I didn't have any problems with them shipping it because the way they leave it in the manufacturer's box, which is got like styrofoam, all around it, and it keeps it sound. You have a Dell touchscreen, so handy for editing. Oh yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having a new computer. I'm so tired of dealing with this battery situation because it limits me. I'll be online for a couple hours or on the computer for a couple hours, and then the battery goes down to zero, and then I have to shut the lid and let it rest and recharge, and that takes 2 or 3 hours. So it's like, I've got stuff to do. I need my computer. I haven't had any coffee at all today. No caffeine. And I did take a little 1 hour nap earlier. I feel tired tonight. Anyway, my husband may come in the door while I'm doing this live stream if the battery doesn't die on us first. Anyway, let's see where I'm at with this battery situation. It's currently not charging. I can't get it to charge. It says 80% remaining, an hour and 6 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that. Yes, we are. We are on a time limit. So I need to do skincare and do my mask giveaway and do this unboxing before this battery dies. So I'm hoping some people would hurry up and get in here. Anyway, let me start with the makeup removal and we'll at least get going. Take these lashes off. I these lashes right here, I believe these came from Lorella, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But anyway, Lorella does really nice lashes. I don't know if you've ever used them or not, but hey Jen, what's happening? I reviewed a skincare product from Burt's Bees. They have a new line with peptides. It's good. Oh, cool. Cool beans. Jen, how are you doing? What have you been up to today? Me, y'all. This makeup look that you see right now, it's a really nice one. And took my time with it, and it turned out really good. Anyway, this is a get ready with me for Wednesday. I filmed it. So it turned out to be kind of like a tutorial. But I was using one of those Dee Dee signature palettes that had the gold shimmer broken, but I didn't use the gold. because I'm mad at it. I did not want to use that gold. It's messy. Oh my God, that palette is messy. Anyway, I tried to clean it up as best as I could. You know, the other shades. I used 6 of the shades. It's a 9-pan palette. I used 6 of them. Anyway, I'm excited about that video coming out. And the makeup that just came off. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of grungy. It's a grungy kind of a look. And then I used a purple lipstick with it, like a vampy colored purple lipstick from Nomad Cosmetics. It's called Hocus Pocus. It's part of their new Witch City Salem collection, and that purple lipstick is really pretty. Really pretty. And I usually don't go for, purple lipsticks, but anyway, it looked good with the look. Grungy, grungy goodness. Anyway, I, but anyway, it's that palette that's called uh Deadly Rose. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Deadly Rose. And it's got 2 different greens and 2 different reds. And then there's 4 neutrals, which they're really good. The neutrals are really good in the palette. And then there's that one gold uh metallic. That's the one that got broken. But anyway, there's a couple of other shimmers in the palette. There's a really pretty, like a brown shimmer, and there's a green shimmer and a red shimmer. I swatched the red shimmer. It is beautiful. The rosewood. Oh yeah, that's neat. I was surprised, Nashies, to see how that one like reddish shimmer, it's the rosewood shade, how when you mix it in with some of the other colors, especially that dark brown, everything takes on kind of like a purple hue. And I didn't see it when I was creating the look, but when I look back on the pictures that I took afterwards, you could really see, how that rosewood shade and the other shades mixed in together created like a purple. There's a purple hue there. This mascara, y'all, is it's coming off really easy, but it is waterproof. It's from Beauty Vault. It's got a really neat little wand. It's got like little teeth. It reminds me of the one from Iconic London that I like so much. Hello, beautiful people. Well, hello there, beautiful Joe. How are you? How are you? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Well, I did a full beat today. I mean, everything. Not on camera, but, you know, I did all my skin prep and skincare and all my complexion products off camera. And I did my brows off camera. But the eye look and the lip look, I did those on camera. It's going to be about a 20-minute video by the time I get it all pulled together. I got to edit, but anyway. I have a toner from the brand AVCA sold on Amazon that has oils in it. So it takes off my mascara even better than a micellar water. Do you use cleansing oils, Nashi? I've got a couple of cleansing oils in the bathroom, and I use them on occasion, especially makeup that's easy to remove. And that waterproof mascara, I have to use this micellar water. Nothing else cuts through it, it seems like. Except for maybe that Elemis cleansing balm. But that stuff it's messy. I mean, it's messy. Cleansing balms are messy. They're not my favorite thing to remove makeup with. $10 for 33 ounces. It's a deal. I can use the Manio cleansing oil. Never heard of that one. Manio. It's Korean. That's cool. Y'all, I just scratched a place on the side of my leg and it's bleeding like a stuck pig. I like Korean skincare. It's good. You know, sometimes websites will people that sell certain things will contact you, you know, and to promote their product or whatever. And they'll send you something in PR, and but then they never work with you again, and it's like they want you to try the product so that you'll come back and buy it. You know what I mean? That's the kind of feeling that you get. Had my 20-year-old nephew this weekend. I'm so tired. I forgot how much energy a 20-year-old has. Oh, yeah. Well, I wish I had a Band-Aid now. So was he did he not have anything planned? He was just hanging around you and wanting to do stuff with you, which is unusual, really, because usually 20-year-olds, they don't want to hang around people like us, especially boys. My husband may come home while this live stream's going on. So if he does, y'all, he's been gone all weekend and he's supposed to be coming home um, tonight. And he'll probably be home before 10 or 11, I would imagine. But anyway, I can't stay on here that long, but he may come in early Usually he makes a big push for to get home after a trip. And when the trip ends, he likes to get on the road and get going, and he drives, intentionally without stopping, as little as possible. And, because he's just ready to get home. Okay, let me set this right here. All right, let me put some toner on, and then we can get going with this skincare. I've got a couple of things that I received in my Ipsy bag. It's a cute little Ipsy bag, by the way. It's got like a jewel toned heart. Anyway, it's 3 little samples of skincare, and I wanted to incorporate those things into my routine tonight. And I'm also going to share my uh, Allure. All right, I'm going to go in with this tea time apple matcha tea toner. That's the truth. And Nashies, we're such homebodies, and since we travel the way we do, it's like whenever we get time for a vacation, we don't want to go anywhere. We just want to stay home. Now, when we were younger, it was just the opposite. We were always home, and so when we got a chance to take a vacation, we wanted to go somewhere. This smells so good, y'all. Just like green apples. Had to get the fan for me and the puppy. Aw. Terry loves his fan too, Jen. He cannot sleep without a fan. He's hot natured. Sometimes he'll sit down on that end of the sofa, and the air conditioner's right here, and it blows straight on him. And he'll just kick back and he'll say, "Oh, that air conditioner feels so good." He does that from time to time. He's laying in front of it. I have the air on too. Yeah, it's that time of the year, when the weather starts to change, and it's just like you get hot at night when you're sleeping, and you turn the air conditioner down so it'll kick on. And then by the time the morning rolls around, you're freezing to death. Okay, that felt pretty good. Okay, y'all, I have 3 products here that they put in my bag that I want to use tonight. There's this Hey Honey Elements wrinkle smoothing serum. It's a multi-peptide serum. Yeah, that's kind of like how the weather is here at Nashies. I live in Savannah, Tennessee. Where do you live? Okay, I got a finger full of this. Mine is central, so we have to set it at a certain temperature. Now, mine's not central, but I do have a temperature, a thermostat, like a remote kind of thing that I can, put it on automatic, and it just monitors the temperature in the room, and it kicks on whenever it gets, below or above. And it switches over to a heater in the wintertime, which is really cool to have one window unit that does all that. So anyway, this feels really good, y'all. It's a nice little serum. It's it acts quickly. It's a really light fluid, and there's a bit of tackiness to it, So it takes a minute, for it to absorb. Oh, that's right. You told me that. You're in Vegas. You're out there in the desert. You in the desert, girl. All right. I got to close that up. All right. I want to use another serum before I put this nighttime mask on. That's why I'm always asking for dry skin recommendations. Yeah. Let me tell you, when we went to the Navajo Nation out there in Monument Valley, Utah, and Tuba City, Arizona, I had never been so dry in all my life. I mean, everything was dry, not just my skin, but I mean, up in my nose. And we had to get these over the counter. It's like an ointment that you put, it's a nasal ointment that you put on a Q tip and you put it up in your nose to bring moisture to your nose because it's so dry there. And you just feel like when you put lotion on, it sucks your skin, just sucks it up in no time. All right, let's see. What have I got here? Let me use this one from Koki Cosmetics. It's called Tiger Grass Extract. It's a soothing serum. And I got this in a mystery bag. I always have some CeraVe ointment for that reason. So you can put that up in your nose. I mean, your nose can get so dry that it'll start to bleed, you know? Oh, that feels good. Anywhere besides Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah. Cause, we pastored churches. We lived in Lexington, Kentucky. We lived in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. We lived in Irving, Texas. Oh, wow. I can't even think right now. We pastored a church here in Savannah. We pastored a church in Nashville. Okay. So, when you pastor like that, you have to, move to where the open church is. Okay, now I'm going to, any other southern states. Yeah. All right. This is an eye cream from Blink. Anyway, it's just a little sample. It's not going to last long because it's just one of those ones that's not for sale. Anyway, just a little dot. Yeah, in Lexington, Kentucky, there's seasons. So down here in Tennessee, we have seasons, but the winters are really mild, and it's like when spring rolls around, it just moves straight into summer. Like so, it's like almost like 6 months of summer here. That felt good. Okay, now I want to use this peptide plumping pillow facial hydrating sleep mask from Elemis, which can substitute as a moisturizer. So I'm going to put that on next. And it's like a gel. So I'm just going to. It smells really nice. Y'all like Elemis stuff? Felt good, y'all. All right, I'm going to keep it simple tonight. I think that's all I'm going to do. Maybe some hand cream before I go to bed or something. But I need to get into this Allure box, and that way I can do my giveaway before my computer dies. I ordered a new computer today, y'all. Anyway, 54% remaining. It says 47 minutes, but sometimes it lies. It doesn't give me the full 47. So anyway, my Allure box, let's get into it. Whoop, whoop. It feels heavy this month. I don't know if y'all been watching other people's videos, but I haven't seen anybody else's video. But I did see some spoilers. So here's the big elephant room. The Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. It's high intense hydration with colloidal oatmeal. This is not for the face, I don't think. This is for the body. Fab is fab. Yeah. Let's open up the booklet. Chapped cheeks, ashy legs, cracked elbows, anywhere your skin is parched, it says. So slather it on once or twice a day. This is the full size. It's valued at $48. Well, let's see if there's a safety seal. If there is, we'll bust it. Yeah. We'll bust it and we'll use it because I need some hand cream. Y'all sing with me and we'll sing the safety seal song. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay! Yeah, it's face safe because it says you can use it on chapped cheeks. Thank you, Joe. You know, I've got a whole slew of these things. I reach for a lot of the same ones over and over, though. This is one of my favorites. Oh, wow. This is creamy. Very creamy. Let's just put some on. This wrinkly, dry skin. Crepey, dry skin. Yeah, I like this red and white one because it's great for whenever I'm filming videos for, when I'm wearing red or, patriotic holidays or whatever. Christmas candy canes. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna have to use this on my legs too. Colloidal oatmeal. I don't think I say that right. Colloidal, colloidal, colloid. Somebody help me. Colloidal. I want to say colloidal oatmeal. Anyway, very nice. Okay, and then we have a body serum mist with squalene, niacinamide, and it brightens and hydrates. And it's from the Tree Hut. How nice is that, y'all? Just a little spray. Let me find it in the book. It's the very last thing. $26 for 100 mils. That's what size this is. Oh, $26 for 236 mils. And this is 100 mils that's in the box. So this is a deluxe sample. It has breakfast in the cream. Yeah. But oatmeal is known for soothing your skin. So if your skin's irritated or chapped, like it said, chapped cheeks, you know, that's nice. This eliminates the concerns of weak skin barrier, skin elasticity, and dull, dry skin. It's got niacinamide, squalene, and tranexamic acid. I'm having trouble tonight. That was refreshing. Okay, and then we have a dry shampoo from Eva NYC, which I really don't use dry shampoos. I mean, occasionally, but not on a regular basis. But anyway, Eva NYC, that's, it's nice. So this is a little sample, 35 milliliters. The full size is 189 milliliters for $15. So this will probably last a couple of times. Okay, so that's 3 products. We have 3 more. All right. We have a product from Blossom Essentials. It's the Hydration Repair Honey Lip Balm. How cute is that? $12 for 4 milliliters. And that's what size this is. And there's a code. Most of these products come with a code. You can't get dry shampoo to work for you. They say to start using it, like if you know that you're like you wash your hair one day and you know you're not gonna be able to wash your hair for a week, to start using dry shampoo like in the second or third day. Don't wait till it gets so oily that it won't work. This is cute, y'all. Lois, what's happening? Makes your hair feel chalky. I know the feeling. If it leaves a white cast, I don't want to have. Well, there was a little cap on the top, and I just yanked it off. It's all kind of melty. It's all melty inside. Let me just put some on my finger here. You made it. Well, it's going to be a short one tonight. Listen, Lois, my phone died, and I have to get a new phone. Anyway, I couldn't take a picture with my phone of the receipt from last week's, your prize where I mailed it. So you'll have to forgive me, but I do have the receipt if we need to fall back on it. But I doubt that we will. But anyway, you should get it this week sometime. I don't know about this product here, y'all. It's not solid. It's kind of goopy. It's like a salve, but it's not. It's not solid. It's anyway. It may work really good. I don't know. It says experience intense hydration with organic manuka honey, nourishing oils, and beeswax. This lip balm soothes, protects, and repairs dry, chapped, and irritated lips. leaving them soft, supple, and healthy. So, an organic product with that honey, Manuka honey. And it feels good. I don't want to taste it though, since it's organic. I thought that I was going to pull the cap off and, it'd be like a chapstick. Okay, I'm excited for this product right here, y'all, because I really need this. It's the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Hmm. It's a clear brow gel by Benefit. I mean, I've got other clear gels that I've been using and I enjoy them, but I've never tried the clear one from Benefit before. But I have used the one that's got it's tinted and it's got like little microfiber hairs in it, that helps build up your brows. And it's a setting gel all in one. Anyway, there we go. Here's what that looks like. So it's one of those wands that's got curved teeth on one side and flat teeth on the other. I don't know how much difference that's going to make for my brows. My brows aren't especially unruly. They really don't. I mean, I can get by without wearing gel. And I do a lot of days. I skip that step. You have that eyebrow gel. You love it. All right. And then last but not least from Rodile, we have blush drops. It's the liquid blush. This was a uh, item that we had to choose the color on. And this is the one that I chose the orange color on. So last month's box, I thought I was supposed to be getting an orange blush, but anyway, look at this, y'all. This is orange. Just in time for pumpkin season, though. Let's swatch it. This is one of those products that all it takes is one drop, and it's gonna probably do the job. It's very glowy. Wow. It shears out. They call them blush drops, but it's very glowy. It's almost like a skincare product. And the pigment has spread to where you really can't see the color much. And it says add a little extra if you want to blend out the color, but wow. This is one of those products that you'd want to use before you put powder on, any kind of powder. I don't know if I'll be able to really use this. It's like I just want to keep wiping it and rub it in. It's very emollient. It's almost like one of those glowing primers. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know why they call it blush drops. But anyway, squeeze the liquid blush out into the dropper, blend over the cheeks for a watercolor like flush. The luminous finish is ideal for a natural looking glow. You got to pick your favorite shade. Yeah, the shade I chose is apricot sorbet. So anyway, $55 for 15 mils. This is the full size product. I'll probably use this with my foundation. Yeah, multi-purpose, multi-use, as one YouTube streamer says. And I can see why they say that because it feels like one of those hybrid kind of products. Okay, so that's my box, y'all. I got the Rodial Blush Drops, the Benefit Cosmetics Brow Setter Brow Gel, the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, the Blossom Essentials Hydration Honey Lip Balm, the Eva NYC Dry Shampoo, and the BDY by Tree Hut, which is a body serum mist. And I liked it. I like that body serum mist. I like the idea of, you know, just refreshing with something misty. And then there's this big old card with a $10 credit for their store. It says shop. So they're encouraging everybody to shop for, add-ons and extra items. And sometimes they bundle items together, where you can get a better bargain. Okay, y'all, we're doing good. Let's do this giveaway. I want to get this stuff done before my computer dies. I got my new computer coming. It says 37% is where I'm at right now. Anyway, it's supposed to be here Tuesday. I'm excited. Anyway, type me in the comments if you're interested in the mask giveaway. Yeah, I thought it was a good box. Do you ever buy the $5 boxes? Sometimes. I haven't been buying much from extra from Allure this year. Yeah, it's a pretty good box. I have to see how that those blush drops work. I have to use it like with I have foundations that mattify on the skin. I think if you mix something like this with it, or put this on as a primer and then put the foundation on, you might get a better glow. But I mean, my hands are glowing. I mean, it shows you how glowy it is. Macy's has those I saw on Mary Catherine's Loves Cats. Cool. I bought the $29.99 mystery Allure box. The money value was there, but not a lot that I would use. Yeah. Those mystery boxes, sometimes they're just trying to get rid of stuff, which if you don't have much of anything, it's a great way to start, you know. But once you get a few things from like Koki Cosmetics, for example, I enjoy getting their mystery boxes and bags. But then once I built up my collection, with that brand, then it's just nothing, you know, when it starts to not really appeal to you or you start getting duplicates, you're like, okay, I got to quit this. ColourPop. I'm pretty much done with ColourPop mystery boxes. I mean, I love to get them, but the last 2 or 3 that I've gotten have just really kind of bummed me out. All right, so Jen is in for the giveaway. Anybody else? Now listen, y'all, since my phone is dead and I can't get to can't take a picture of the receipt, y'all just have to bear with me until I can get a new phone. But I can give you the estimated day of arrival from the receipt that the post office gives me. But as far as taking a picture of it and sending it to you on Instagram, since my phone's not working. Anyway, I'm just having technical difficulties right now. But anyway, at least I'm getting a new computer. Anybody else? Anybody else? If nobody else says me, Jen, then you'll automatically get it. You will automatically get it. I won't even have to cut up the paper. I got to break out my pomade cuticle cream, y'all. That other one from last week that I had sitting here, I used it all. So let me use this one. This one's getting kind of low. I've had it in that tin, that Beauty Space tin that I use, to hold stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about that I got from Walmart. It's purple. It's sitting right here. Speaking of Walmart, I should be getting my Walmart beauty box any day now. They billed me for it at the first of the month. Okay. Just put some cuticle cream on here. The smell, y'all. It's just so wonderful. And just rub the rest of this in up my hands. I wish I could get the Walmart beauty box if they could send it here. Have you checked to see if they can? Sometimes it's good. Sometimes you're just like, I don't know. They had problems with your address. Okay, Jen, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. You are the winner for the giveaway this time. It's Jen Schwartz, Miss Ruby Hazel. If y'all don't follow Jen on Instagram, she goes by Ruby Hazel. Connect with her over there. Hey, the energy saver is on, y'all. That means I got to run because the computer's going to die like within minutes. So anyway, I'm gonna Jen, just send me a direct message, please, and with all your details and everything, and I'll get your package out in the mail Friday. I appreciate y'all coming tonight. Sorry I have to cut everything off so abruptly, but anyway, this is a one-legged computer at this point. Anyway, but y'all bear with me. Hopefully next week I'll be able to use my new computer. I just got to get it set up once it gets here, And with me not having a phone right now, I don't know how that's going to go because they do everything. They'll send all these little codes to your phone and, it's a rigmarole. So I'll probably have to jump through some hoops. You're welcome, Jen. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. I love you so much. I appreciate everybody coming tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoy the live stream. Short and sweet. Just like me. I'm only 5'2". Did y'all know that? Okay. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Good night. See you tomorrow for Mask Monday.